Hi guys, so today I'm going to unbox the Beetles Summer Pretty box that they are currently using as their Mother's Day box, but I know this came out, I want to say last summer, with the cute little blue case and then the neon polishes that are in there. So I recently unboxed and swatched out the Beetles Many Time with Mom kit for you guys. So today we're going to try this one out and see what's going on. I do have a discount code for you. I do not have an affiliate relationship with Beetles, but I do have a 10% off code that I'll put in the description box for you guys, along with my referral link, and that just gets you 10% off your original or like regular priced items. You can always try it and see if it comes off of sale ones, but I'm pretty sure it only applies to sale items and I'm sorry, to regular price items, my goodness. And if there's a sale, you know, that's even better. So obviously you want to try that. But this guy, again, right now is special pricing, so I believe it's going to be what it is. So let's open this up. I did buy this myself there from the Beetles storefront. They might have this on Amazon. I do have Amazon affiliate links, and if it's there and it's the same pricing kind of thing, I'll pop that over for you. I'll put that in the description box too. But for now, let's open this guy up. I'll rearrange the angle so we can see it better. But it looks like this. Be bold, be you, be Beetles, it says. And oh my gosh, when you open it up, again, their boxes are crazy. Like, look at the foiling on that, right? It looks really pretty. It says Beetles Sunshine on your fingertips. And I will say, just right out top, when you're using gel polish, doesn't matter what the brand is, be careful with it. You don't want to just slop it around. Same thing with monomer and acrylic. You can get an allergy from monomer and acrylic, you know, and your other gel, whatever gel company you're using, be careful with the product. You only apply it to your nail. You get a good, safe cure. Once the liquid state has polymerized and become that hard state, then you're good to go. If for some reason you're not curing fully and you still have some of that liquid state on your hand, you are possibly going to develop an allergy, right? That's any company's polishes. I'm not, you know, saying here or that. I'm just letting you know. And with every company, again, for me, for my safety, I've been using gels for 20 years. And I was an ambassador for all these different gel polish companies. I don't have any contact dermatitis. I don't have any problems. I'm super careful with it. I use their base coat, their color coat, their top coat, and their lamp. So it's very important that you can't just use any old lamp, right, with these gel polishes. You want to make sure that it's the same nanometers, same specs if you're using a different company's lamp for your nails, okay? So always just keep that in mind. And if you need more information about that kind of stuff, you know, always contact the company itself, read whatever SDS, you know, spec sheets they have, ask, you know, whoever usually does your nails, if you know someone, you know, professional. I just do this here at home, but I've just had really strict standards for myself when I apply my polishes, okay? So there's a thank you card on top. It says excuse me. So yeah, that's really nice. Like I said, this is a Mother's Day kit that they're using it as a Mother's Day kit right now, but it's just basically saying thank you for supporting Beetles, right? So then some other information there. You can pause that if you need to read that. Right on top it says there's a gift. It says gift. So it has like a little woven look to it. Oh, you squeeze it? Oh yeah, these are cool. Look at that. Ooh, it comes with these sunglasses. I don't know if they're different or if they're always the same, the sunglasses that come in these, because I think in the picture they look like it had blue lenses. This one has pink lenses, it looks like. And then the tortoise, that is so cute. It's like pink tortoise. And then little hearts. And the hearts have rhinestones in them. I don't know if you can see this. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Sorry, I just paused to adjust my lighting. Any more lighting in here? And then this guy obviously needs to come off. Look how cute that is. Oh my, I thought it was just like a little open hole, but it's very cute. And then pink lenses. A little reflective. Very cute. And of course these are just, you know, stylish kind of accessories here. I don't know if they have the UV or any of that stuff, but there you go. It says Summer Pretty Box Gift. So let's see what that means. This is really thick. I'm telling you, everything they do, whenever they're gift boxes, they do a really nice job. Oh, it's a scarf. So it has very tropical vibes to it. Like rayon kind of feeling. Sewn hem. And it is huge. What? I thought this little tiny thing. It does say Beetles right here. Their branding on it. I will say right now, this is really big. I have seen things like this at American Eagle. What's it? Cotton On? You fold it in half at the diagonal, and then you wrap this around your chest, and it makes like a little top. And to be honest, this it fits me, and I wear like maybe a size 8, maybe 10 some days, so there you go. Really, really big scarf. All right, and then look at this. This is why I needed this kit. It's so cute. Look at this box. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me put this to the side, and we'll start looking at that box. Okay, I can see that something happened. Do you see this neon? Oh no. Some polish opened up. I can see that because I can see that it's on the side down over here. So definitely not great, and it must have come from down here somewhere. Okay, so yeah, this stuff is not sticky or messed with in any way, so I'll touch this, but the other stuff I'm going to have to clean up, do something with that. But you have a mini manicure UV lamp. So this is your flash curing, in my opinion, but if it came with this, they're probably saying that you can cure one nail at a time with this little guy. It's cute, right? The little handheld UV lamp. Very cute. And then you have your HEMA-free. When it says HEMA-free and it has a little asterisk, what they're saying is that they did not intentionally add HEMA products to it, is what it says. So you can take that however you want to take that. So top coat, base gel, these are larger bottles. And then this guy, trying to be careful just in case, but it looks like it's confined down here. Oh, okay, this is all your like little nail supplies. Now, whenever something comes in like this and it's busted like that, you definitely want to let them know. Maybe take a picture or two, and if they ask you for that kind of what's the word, proof, and yeah, just take pictures. It comes with some almond tips. And again, let's see how big these are. This looks like the bigger one. I'm assuming it's 00 or 0. Sorry, yeah, it does say 0. For me, it kind of works. They're a little tight. Again, I do have some larger nail beds. My thumbnails for sure. Any companies are always pushing it. It comes with cute like AB Aurora Borealis kind of brushes. So we have the ombre, you have a round brush, you have a liner brush, you have this square tip, and then a tapered brush. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, and in this part here, there are lots of goodies. Okay, so we have little seashells. Super cute in different colors. They're kind of bluish and pinkish. You have some nail art flowers. These look like stickers. Like you're just going to take them off. I don't think they're water transfers, but they might be. You have little, oh, that's so cute, little mermaids and shells and things. You have the rhinestone glue. And this is UV or LED. Okay, you gotta cure this. You have your nail clippers. You have your cuticle pusher with the little cuticle trimmer kind of thing. And the last video I showed you guys how to use that. You basically just run it through here and it just takes that off so nice. But you have to be really careful with this. Is very sharp. You have your shaper and buffers, right, with the 100-180 grit, and then you have the shaper file, which is like a harder file, with the 100-180 grit, and then you have a little, I don't know, brush. So there's that. Let me put these things back in the bag. I get to where I think is a little scary in case that stuff broke everywhere. So the next thing they're giving you are the lash kit. Oh yeah, no, this is, oh, you hear that? Oh, okay. I'm gonna be careful not to touch that. You know what? I don't think we're gonna be able to do swatches today, guys. I might put on some gloves and try to clean up everything, but that definitely came from the yellow bottle. So I'll just show them to you, and you know, this is unfortunate, but that's how this arrived. Again, contact their customer service. I will do that and let you know what they say, okay? Just to see how this works. But the lash kit does have your lashes. It has all of these, you know, the little oh god, what's it called, tweezers, lash remover, the bonding agent, and then it also has like a little thing to kind of separate the lashes, I guess, a little brush. I'm gonna put this down upside down so I'm not touching that. And then this, I'll just show it to you guys like this. The top doesn't really have anything on it, but it has a cuticle serum, a nail glue. So again, that's just like to attach the tips to your nails. So it's not just nail glue like, oh, I'm going to put that on and not cure it. You have to cure it. a glitter top coat, so that's different. These are all UV right here. Now they have a 2-in-1 base and top coat, and I want to say that that is a regular polish, because I know those last two there are polishes. So these two are just regular polish. They do not have to be cured. And I think this one also is. Yeah, so this is your natural nails. Apply 1 layer, air dry for 30 seconds, and then, you know, apply it. Use it as a top coat too. So yeah, this is just a regular air dry polish. It doesn't have to be cured. Same thing with these two. So it has like a little AB kind of purple, and then a pink with like glitter. I'm just gonna leave this out. And then down here you have your neon polishes, and I think that's it. I don't think there's another layer. So unfortunately this is gonna have to be tossed, because like I'm not gonna be able to clean this. And then that broke clearly. But you have like a pinky color, you have the purple, the fuchsia, you have your purple, the blue, and then that neon yellow and like a teal color. But that's all I can do for you guys today. I'm so sorry. I will follow up at the end of this, though, like in the next scene here, seeing what they would say in a case like this. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. Sorry, I wish I had a better turnout on this guy, but that's what it looks like. All right, see you at the next one. Well, actually, I'll see you right now. Okay, I don't know if I have a resolution in this video because you have to fill out this form, so we will see. So I may not have that information for you. Oh, I can hold the video, I guess. I'll hold the video until I hear. I'll give it a reasonable amount of days. Okay, I submitted that with the picture of the issue just so that you guys can see kind of how to walk through this. And I resubmitted, and it just says, "We appreciate your submission. We'll contact you soon." Okay guys, sorry this looks so bad. I should have done a screen capture. So I did email them with their contact us on their site. It said they would get back to you within 24 hours. They did not. It was a few days, and I was like, you know, I don't know what else to do. I mean, I do have a contact over there, but I didn't want to bother them about this because that's a social media thing. So I noticed on just one of their generic emails that came in, it says right here, "Questions, please contact us. We're glad to help." And then of course you can unsubscribe. So this is just one of their generic emails, you know, that just come in. And so what I did was I clicked on that, and yeah, within hours, somebody contacted me and said, oh, okay. And I include the picture of the damaged, you know, product. And they were like, oh, so sorry. Yes, it does look like it was damaged. They can send me a new yellow polish. And I was like, okay, well, I threw the whole thing away because I wasn't going to like sit there and possibly come in contact with that and, you know, create an allergy or whatever, right? I mean, it's all over the case and everything. And so then they said, and then they took like 3 days. I still didn't hear from them. And I was like, okay, well, I guess they didn't like that answer, because I was like, it's not just that one polish. Like, I threw the thing away. And then when they got back to me, they had already shipped out a new one a couple days earlier. They just didn't email me in the time. They're like, oh, and they said, I'm so sorry. It took a while to get back to you. We have dispatched a new kit, and, you know, et cetera, et cetera. So I did want to let you guys know. I didn't tell them anything. I didn't let them know, you know, hey, I work with, you know, I didn't say nothing like that. I just got in contact with them. I'm letting you know how long it took. The contact us on the website didn't work so well, right? Because then I never heard from them. But when I clicked on, again, just for one of their generic emails that comes in, you know, that says like, hey, we have a sale or whatever. I clicked on contact us, and I was able to speak with somebody, you know, I mean, not speak with them, but, you know, go back and forth with them, and everything was good. They understood what I was saying, and that's that. So I just want to let you know how that went, just in case something like that happens to you, you know, the procedure, right? How to best contact them. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry I don't have the swatches for you. I mean, I can wait for the new one to come in, but maybe I'll just follow up with a video on swatches. All right. Bye now.